real heavy over there. See the fluctuation like that? 16. At 5, we'll cut. Still over 25 minutes to go on these. Tinkering lower here. Yeah, it's incredible. Wait till we get down to the 66, okay? There it is. If you get a real one, it's gonna be just a crush. If I see I'm up, what's it called? $5, I'll get out of a majority of these contracts, okay? You're going from spot to spot. You're looking for down here pretty much. Okay? Yeah, and these can happen. Look, we could get down to 66,000, guys. Yeah, the heavy pukes, you'll see. See them all the time. That's this one. It ain't holding well though. And patience and discipline. Proper risk management and the proper discipline, you can and will make money trading financial instruments, okay? And it's exciting, it should be fun. And we're waiting for the 66,300 level. Right about where we are. Yeah. Here we go, guys. Proper sizing. Here we go. Okay. Like I said, $5 and then we'll be interested here. I don't see it yet. Same level. We know this level, guys. See if it falls through it. Got to see if it will fall through that, okay? I'm waiting to see $5. If I see 5, then I'll cover because that's the initial investment. Okay? It makes sense that they pop there. It's okay. This 5, and that's what's it called? I want to buy no 5, and look, 300 contracts of it now at 5 cents. I know. Here we go, guys. Look at this. You see this? So, remember what I said? 56. Covering my first amount of profits on this one here, okay? I still have 20 contracts left. Which is awesome. Okay? Let's see what happens here. Nice extension, maybe. And I don't mind sitting in these ones. You know what I mean? I don't mind sitting in these contracts now because of what we've been able to establish. And you'll see. We'll see in the end. We still got 24 minutes on these. 300's close. So no 400. 40% chance of no at 400 is what it's saying, which is that level right there, 66,488. Is this the 300? Yeah, 300. Okay. Here we go, guys. See this level. If it gets kicked back here, we'll see. Looks like a decent formation. That's interesting. Okay. Maybe trimming some right there. Hard to say. There's your pop. Oh. And then you could do this 719. Okay? Look, and we still have $30. That was reinvesting some of our profits from the first position into the next position. And look, 600 contracts of these. This is where it matters. Okay? And what is this one? This is 200. This is down here. Okay, just about under 20 minutes left. Let's see if we'll get our swing here. Maybe, maybe not. I think it will. I think we'll get a really good swing out of this one. And if not, then you saw how we covered positions, we covered profit, and then reinvested into more of our better price. 3.5 cents on these. If we see 10, 15 cents on these, we'll cover for really, really, really nice positions. And that's just under 20 minutes on these contracts. Coming up. Okay? With a doji candle loading. Okay. There we go. There you go, guys. See it. Give us a good 20-minute down push going into the afternoon session, right? That's what we're looking for. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, popping. Oh. Okay, we're watching it here. Again, what's nice about what we're sitting in is that we put up little risk capital to make a lot off of the positions that we're in. Okay? And if we see it dive a little bit, that's the point. Right? 300s here. That was our first one, and then 200 right here. A lot of indecision on these. Okay, we're gonna check it here. All right. And again, remember, those last couple minutes of these candles can be so volatile that we can capture our profit in just those moments. We already locked in profits on our first position. Now we got back-to-back red doji candles. Let's see if it will puke. If it won't, no biggie. We risked very little to make a lot today. That's the point. Sitting on my sell side over here. Sometimes when they take a spin, they'll take a spin. Let's see it. Let's see what they got there. And it's slow because, again, like I said, this is afternoon session. So this is midday. This is not going to be as volatile or as much volume as you would have in the morning session or right at open or at close or in balance sheets, those types of events. This is just midday, easy trading, guys. Very minimal loss here. With just over 15 minutes to go here, okay? It seemed like it wanted to, but it's just having a really hard time doing it. And look, for educational purposes, 602 contracts at an average price of 3 cents, guys. That's crazy. I have 20 contracts at an average price of 12 cents, but we covered profits on these ones, okay? We put less than $20 of risk capital up today to have the opportunity to lock in hundreds, okay? Risk reward. Remember, you want to be thinking if I'm putting $5 up, I want to make at least 20, right? Making it 4 to 1, 3 to 1s, those types of things. Okay? Let's see it. See if they got anything here. This could be where you see a step lower. I know. It's crazy to think, but it happens all the time. Like I said, I'm excited about these ones over here. These are awesome. And we're going to see how it rocks, okay? Just over 15 minutes. And look, these candles, let's look back here. 2, 4, 6, that was an 8-minute play right here. This 8-minute play was 66,512 down to 250, okay? And that was in 8 minutes. We have more than that. Let's see it. Some crosses forming here. Same old, same game. Okay. And we're gonna see if we can just cover these if it trails down a little bit here. Heading into the 1 o'clock hour, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Of course, these contracts will be closed in less than 15 minutes now, but we're trying to see the fluctuation in just these little prices, okay? It's very important. And like I said, 8 minutes of trailing down, that could be really good for us. Didn't quite break that one. We're looking here for some green to red. Okay, 14 minutes to go. And again, 1 and 2 cents, 1 and 2 cents. That's all it is here. Okay. Right? 400. So it's thinking 400s now, right here. In the next 10 minutes. Look at this, guys. Watch this. You see what I just did? Watch this. You're watching this, guys? Seeing it live. Okay, so look at this. Can you guys just like, this is the point of this. You watched it live right here. Look at where it dropped down to, guys. Now, we can let the contracts mature where they're going to, right? We're just having IT problems now because this thing's not, it's gonna try to trap me in this. Okay? Look at this. $100 of my 300 contracts here. There you go, guys. And that's how you do it. We risked dollars and just made hundreds live, okay? So, let's just review this. Okay, watch. Selling them. Okay? 150. Watch this. There you go. Guys, we turned our $50 into $226, and that's the bare minimum. I'll show you guys in a moment. 12 minutes left on these contracts. Okay? Look at the 884%, 880% return on this play today. And you guys watched it live, okay? Edit that out real quick. Okay? Portfolio. Right? Here are my contracts. I'm in these 200s. Right? All right, I got 44 contracts of it left. Now, if it doesn't even work, who cares? Because we just made $210 off of, $5 of risk capital. So I'm happy that it was caught live because you guys can see how a moment, like when we look back, we said this 8 minutes is gonna be a big thing. Guys, this happened in 2 minutes. Just went from 66,000 down to 66,000, which we've talked about in the beginning of this video. So there's gonna be a lot of good content in this. So just get ready. And I'm here to show you that you can and will make money doing it if you're using the proper risk management, guys. That's all trading ever comes down to. Okay? Again, we're at an average price of 3 cents. So, we'll see. Less than 10 minutes to go, guys. And we locked in, again, guys, you saw it. We were at $30 of risk capital left. Right now we have $245, okay? So we made $215. $50 was our starting risk capital, and we never risked over 20. Okay, so that's what I was saying. If you put 20 up, you want to make 100. We just made 200. Same difference. But if you put $5, you want to make at least $20. If you put $20, you want to make at least 100. If you put $100, you want to make at least, 1,000. Well, that's 10 times, but 500. Things like that. Risk-reward ratios. If you are disciplined and follow the proper rules of engagement when it comes to trading, right? You can and will be successful trading any financial instrument, whether it be futures contracts, predictive markets, cryptos, Forex, all of those types of things. If and when you start using the proper discipline, the proper positivity, money management, it will work out. You will and are a successful trader. Just you have to start using these rules of engagement, and when you do, you will be able to make a lot of money trading, as we did today. All right, guys, I'm covering it. All right, get me out of my position. Look at this, guys. Watch this. This is what's gonna blow your mind. History, right? Look at these numbers, guys. On this contract, on this play that we did, our total cost was $23 in all the time of remember, we made profits and re-put profits into that one, and we made $210. That's an 813% return, okay? On this one, we put $9 and we ended up making $24. That's a $15 profit, right, for 171% return. Averaged out 630% in less than a half hour. And again, I'm doing it live in front of you so you can see that any individual trader and or investor can and will make money when you start using the proper risk management, rules of engagement, and be disciplined. Remember, with the Forecast Edge, don't just predict profit. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.